This is Wednesday, Suburban Propane's Ask the Weather Team night. Simple question from Sean in Jonesville wants to know, what is a nor'easter? And I do get this question a lot because we use the term a lot in the wintertime, and a lot of people have misconceptions. The first thing they think of is a storm that brings snow. Not true. Nor'easters are storms that produce a north to northeast wind across New York and New England. It's as simple as that. It can be a weak storm coming up the coast, a moderate storm, or a strong storm coming up the coast. The strength of the storm determines how strong the wind is. If you were outside today, you noticed a very strong north to northeast wind in advance of the storm. That's where nor'easters get their name, generating the wind flow in advance of the system. These can happen anytime during the year, most typically, though, in the fall, winter, and spring, when the temperature contrast that generate these kinds of storms is maximized, and they can produce snow, rain, or mixed precipitation depending on the season and depending on the temperature profile. If you want to ask the weather team a question, best way to do it is to head to CBS6Albany.com, go to the weather section, and click on the Ask the Weather Team link.
All right, and now we are well informed in time for the nor'easter that is making its way, or already is impacting.
Well, it's here, and it's not going to get any further north.
Yeah.
It's going to sit and spin,
Right.
and then it's going to head on out to sea.
So some folks out there are saying, what nor'easter? And others are saying,
Yeah.
Right, and track is always very important as to how these storms will impact us. You can have a really big storm south of New England, and it can be quite compact, and we get minimal impacts, or it's a big wide storm and we get pretty significant impacts, or it's one that comes inland, so we see snow going to a mix or rain. So they're all different. Not all of them are the same, and they make my hair go gray.
Is there any chance that big
Impossible.
red dot on your map that represents Albany is preventing the storm from advancing?
It is not because of the red dot.
Okay, all right. See, that was my question for the weather team.
Well, there you go.
All right, thank you very much.